Now that you have a good overview of Scrum and you understand a little bit about what the various roles are within the team, now we're going to start diving into a little bit more detail. In this section, we're going to highlight some of the key Scrum terms and artifacts that are going to be extremely critical to your further learning.
In this lecture, we're going to talk about user stories. What are user stories? User story is a simple description of a product feature that is written from end user's point of view. That means whenever we're writing this product increment, we are thinking about the customer. Now let's look at how do we capture this user story and what is captured in the user stories. The first thing that you want to look at is the who. Who is the user? What kind of customers are they? This helps developers to really think about and empathize with the customer who's actually going to be using this software. When we deliver this product increment, what will we empower our customers to do? What is their goal? And then the last thing that we want to capture in this user story is why. What kind of value will it bring if we are able to deliver this user story to the customer? Let's look at a format that most of the companies use. As a user or type of a user, I want a goal. I want to solve a certain kind of problem, or that is more for what. The third piece of the user story is so that I can achieve some value or why. So the who, what, and why can be captured by using this format of the user story. Now let's look at how do we write a good user story. Is user story just a requirement document or something that replaces the requirement document? User story is not a document. User story is more of a conversation. It's a lightweight description of what the user might want in this software. There's a really neat way of thinking about a user story, and this is an acronym called 3Cs. 3C stands for card, conversation, and confirmation. If you look at the first step, card, this really means that product owner, after he talks to the customer or the stakeholders, comes back to the team with a 3x5 card that captures who, what, and why. And this is just a high-level need of the user. Remember how there is not a lot of description added or a lot of time spent in documentation. This is just a 3x5 card that just only has a necessary piece of information, and that's brought to the team where the conversation actually happens. So that's the second piece, conversation. Team members and product owner discuss about this card. Okay, who is this user story for? You say this is a first-time patient? Great. What do they want? What kind of problem are we solving? So that's where we discuss who, what, and why. This really helps developers to understand how they want to build this product increment. The third step is confirmation. The team will then go talk to the product owner. The development team is confirming that what they have understood is same as what product owner or customers have in mind, just to avoid any confusion. So by just going through these three things, card, conversation, and confirmation, you can write a quality user story